Okie dokers. Finally, we are back. How enjoyable. Let's see if everything works properly. Fictions in the chat room. Also, here. Fiction here. It's great. I can start the animation. Ah! Feels so good to be back! Baby, we're so back. Like, we're so back. So. Last time, I actually don't remember too much. Lynn mode is not too terribly interesting. Like, we have Lynn and she's running around with all of her cronies, like Dorcas. And she also has, like, the two twins, or they're not twins, they're siblings, Nils and Ninian. And we got the ring back that they lost, I think. Yeah, let's see where we can, where we're going. Oh right, the racist dude. No, that was not the racist dude. That was the dude that was working for Lundgren and his very inefficient poison.
General Eagler has been defeated. Lynn and her band draw ever nearer to Castle Kerlin. Within the castle walls, Lynn's bitter enemy, Lundgren, awaits. Ovo Taco. A man who would kill his own kin for a throne. What a treacherous bastard. He is the source of all her troubles.
No, actually, it's mostly bandits.
He must be stopped.
Oh! Look at the figurines and the minimap, how they're fighting.
Chapter 10. The Distant Plains.
And in the background, the theme of this Fire Emblem is playing, which I really enjoy.
Lady Lindis, you should be able to see Castle Kerlin once we pass these mountains.
Grandfather, I'll be with you soon. That's a sentence that could be taken out of context. Let's not hope he dies.
Everything rests on this next battle.
Lundgren will not be receiving the reinforcements he expected. He'll move against us with everything he has soon. Let him come. Let them all come. Really, this should be my channel banner, shouldn't it? I will not be turned away. I will see my grandfather, and I'll make him come. I've come too far to let anyone stand in my way now. This is his mark. This is our final test. Let's hope we get good grades. My friends, one last time, lend me your strength. Spirit Bomb!
Ooh, epic battle prepare music.
Units. We can bring everyone! Oh yes! And bring everyone we shall. Let's check the map first. It's rather large. That's cool. There's mages and archers and stuffs. And there is Lundgren himself. He sits on the throne. What an evil usurper. Marcus Kerlin's brother hungers to rule over Kerlin. And he has A ranks in weapons, and his stats are pretty neglectable. He has 5 speed. He does come with the silver lens though, so he seems to be pretty scary in melee. I mean, 26 attack is kind of scary. You might one-shot Lyn, actually. No, not this Lyn. Yes, he does! He does one-shot Lyn. He does one-shot Lyn. Whoa! So, no, we do have a Lance Reaver. With the Lance Reaver, we should be fine against him. Let's go back and Yeah, we can bring all of our units. Let's check. Make sure that everyone has everything. Lynn has what she should have. So does Kent. Arena, do we have another javelin? Don't think we do. We do not have another javelin. That's alright. Maybe in the base? No, we don't. We'll be fine. Dorcas has all of his juicy axes. Eric has some fire. Sarah can heal. Nils is also there. Do we have another lightning turn? Nope. So Lucius has 13 attacks. Potter. We give the bows to Wrath. We have another bow. No. We can give the short bow to Will so that he can something, maybe. Sane exists and is basically the convoy for us, which is great. Matthew has a full inventory. Maybe we give a lockpick to Will so that it's out of the way. So he has no longer full inventory. And then there's General Wallace, right? I remember the bald man. The wall. Hello, I have video share. Watch this mob. Oh my god, it's Borbird? What? What's going on? Oh, it's Borbird! Ovo Barb! I didn't see you coming. That's great. Nice to tune in. We are playing Fire Emblem. It's fun. You should enjoy it. As long as it lasts. Right, let's see if we can adapt our formation. Or is there anything to do? Well, there's not a lot to do. Oh, there's mountain bandits. Always nice to see them. Yeah, I don't think we really need to. I just want to keep the units that don't really matter in the back and our stars like Dorcas at the front. Oh yes, baby. Dorcas the Giga Child. Surely, we won't make any mistakes. This is a finale! Why is random ass Distant Plains music playing? Anyways, let's visit this house. Oh no! Anyway. Oh hello, are you a soldier? Sounds like a hard life, especially when it rains. Please no rain. Rain must make it difficult for you to move around. Please no rain. Rain just artificially makes this map longer. I used to ride horses when I was little. Let's not further think about this sentence. Oh, I remember how those horses dislike rain. They don't. It's better to be on foot when it's wet. Nomadic horses are trained on the plains, so they're better with rain, but... well, rain just seems to make it hard for everyone to get around. Weather around here can change in no time at all. Yes, random weather conditions. I recommend just staying in one place until the rain clears up. Yes, the best map mechanic. Waiting. Also, yes, time-waste mechanics. Also, she told that nomadic horses are better trained to not get slowed down by the rain as much. While this is true, they only did it because they were too lazy to program in the rain penalty for the horses. Welcome to Fire Emblem 7. It's a good game, I swear, guys. Unfortunately, we do not have the javelin on Floriners, but we can make it be on Floriners with this one simple trick. Nope, that was not what I intended. Thank you very much. Looks good. And this guy can't reach her, can he? Good. Can we maybe fight the bowman? Yes, we could have fought him. Maybe Dorcas can reach? No, he's Just too dumb. Who would have expected this from Dorcas? Oh, right, we have Nils. We do have Nils. That's good. Show us your loot, Nils. That can also be interpreted in a way that is loot. Let's not think about this. He has 15 HP. What a giga chat. Now we want to get our most valuable units into the mix, aka the Dork, the Lin, and the Potterhead. Wallace, I mean, you did well. You can just be a wall somewhere. Look at him! He's all bald and stuff. Anyways. These characters don't matter and we won't need them. Oh. Awesome. Pegasus are good against magic. And she even hit him. Feels good. Those clouds look bad. It's going to rain soon. Let's go, Mark. We should press on while we're still able. No, able is not in this game. Maybe we can take out the Archerman here. Dorcas can reach, but Dorcas can show his battle prowess against this defenseless lance guy. Splitting his skull with ease. That's what we were subscribing when to the Dorcas OnlyFans. Dorcas fans. I swear I'm not gonna play Horse Emblem again. Yeah, does this guy reach? He reaches Kent, which is annoying. Can she defeat? He's in the forest, so he's kind of hard to hit. We can... Give the javelin back to Kent! Big brain strats. If he missed, we can just kill him with Lynn's thighs. Not the worst way of dying. Perfect. We can just ride in with this dude if you want to. He can visit the village next time around. Wallace is fast, as his namesake Wall. Moving a lot of useless characters. Honestly, I have an idea. Now I need to move one useless character less. Skill issue. I just forgot how cute Lun is. I shouldn't forget these important things in life. You kind of need to get to the village before the bandit does. Why would you attack Wrath over Kent? I don't mind, but maybe Wrath has less defense, probably. Oh boy, here we go. Time wasting mechanic. Two little spaces. Ah ha 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 ha. What an epic finale. Remember, this is hard mode. Awesome. Wrath should be able to visit this house though. You're here to fight Lundgren, aren't you? Do you have enough weapons? Yes, I do think so. Lundgren's no ordinary knight, he's a general. Just like Wallace. Iron weapons lack the edge to penetrate his armor. I don't want to penetrate him, I want to kill him. If you need something, visit my father's armory. Go to the shop next door to his too. Or maybe there's a next door shop girl. You have many powerful weapons and items that you can use against Lundgren. Or I just use Dorcas and his hammer. Head south and cross the river, you'll see them. Lundgren's a tricky one. He's destroyed the bridge. There's an old snag next to the river though. If you go snag it, you should be able to cross. Well, you fight for us all. Thank you, bro. Ah, yes. He destroyed the bridges to the shop. I don't think we will even visit the shop. Huh. Just out of spite. Back in Fire Emblem 4, these pathways that you can see gave movement because they only took like half a movement point to move on. It was a pretty interesting mechanic, mostly irrelevant though, since you can solo Fire Emblem 4 with the main Lord Sigurd. Good game design. Look, the clouds are breaking. The rain should stop soon. Oh. Next turn, no rain. Thank goodness. We can choke this point, Daddy. We will be able to do it pretty well. Oh, I know a guy. Ah, that's an interesting thing I want to do. Let's compare Wallace to Lundgren. 15 strength, 17 defense, 8 speed. Wallace should be the boss of this chapter. Controversial takes. Can we mill someone? My dignity. Is there a way where we can place Kent? No, I don't think that these guys will reach even after the rain stops because there's so many woods. Wood. I would be able to do that. I just don't want to place Florina in range of the archer. I can do anything else. These guys. I could place Wrath in range of the archer. It's not like he takes damage from the sword guy. Yeah, sure. Maybe the archer can attack him. Less time wasting, more playing. Nils diddling with his flute again. Fun fact, flute is a German word for flood. It's written differently. Oh right, the rain stops on the beginning of my turn. That's good. So I can check enemy ranges more accurately. Can you remind me again why I shouldn't only use horse units? I feel tempted. With big and empty maps, I feel tempted to only use horse units. This will change though. So, luckily, this will change. Unfortunately, Dorcas can't walk over the river. I think Lynn could. We do have Nils though. So, that's pretty good. Let's shoot the archer. Archer duel. I'm a better archer. I'm on a horse. Wait, he lives? Maths was off. My math was off. That's alright, though. Problems are for other people. Problems will not occur in the first 10 chapters of this game. They are kind of a tutorial after all. Please hit. Solid. You went to Hogwarts after all. I can miss twice and then die to the archer. Sad. I tried to provoke it. Strength! See, that's how a Pegasus Knight should look like. Probably. Can this guy reach? My plan is coming to fruition. Ha 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 ha. Actually, LTC playthrough of this match, of this game would probably be to pick up Lynn with Lorena and then fly down here and kill this guy with Lynn and then kill Lundgren with her. That would probably be the LTC play. LTC stands for Low Turn Count. And that's what nerds do when they play this game. Luckily, I'm not a nerd, but a Giga Chad instead. So... no LTC strats here. Oh, reinforcements. Scary. Oh no, 8 damage. Oh no, he didn't hit. So why are we slaughtering Kalen soldiers now again? Can't we just, I know, persuade them to not fight for Lundgren? Because he's kind of a traitor and everyone hates him anyways? Oh? Oh. Can't get it all. I don't know why you would ever cross this bridge. Like, why? There's so many stupid mountains here. And this dude reach, I don't think he can. Can we place someone with a lance in here? Yes, we are able to. Huh? Let's get Lynn forward. And maybe heal Rock, since we are already at it. Oh no, 3 damage. Isn't Flux Tome like late game, or is it the equivalent of Fire Tome? We could have technically checked. Flux should be a D rank tome. Fire is E, I think. So it's... yes, Fire is E. So Flux is the equivalent to Thunder. But there is no E rank Dark Tome. So Flux is the weakest Dark Tome. The late game tome you were remembering was Fenrir. Rar. Maybe we can visit this village this turn. How far can Niels scoot? Okay, Niels. He is quick on his feet. Niels' feet. He's very underage though, so... let's see what we get. You finally made it here, have you? So many time-wasting mechanics. You're behind Lady Linda, so I can understand why. All of us. Here, take this. Use it in your battle against Lundgren, please. It's an energy ring. It'll increase your strength and magic power a bit. There are lots of items that augment your abilities. They're hard to come by, so think carefully before you use them. Of course, not using them at all would be a terrible waste as well, right? Yeah. Unless it's a goddess icon, you can just sell it. Items like this might vanish once you use them. In mind and use them wisely. Thank you, witch. So, who do we give the energy rating to? I think the answer is clear.
Dorcas time. Oh, baby.
That's what we're in for. For relentless Dorcas action. That's what we signed up for. And we just, I don't know, send Raph down here to shoot at some snakes. I do think it's probably a good idea to get down the snakes since... Oh, she doesn't double this guy. Ah, yes, I know why. I know why she doesn't. Wait, 8. That's... How strong are these guys? What do they have? Lances. That means it is dorking time. Can we get the dork man over? Barely, I think. Bear. Bare feet. Let's bear this in mind. He's such a bulky, burly man. I want to feel the gentle embrace of Dorcas. Yeah, that's not gonna work. He kills her. What about Dork? Other time? He's too slow. That might be a sentence that we might hear often. Dorcas being too slow. Oh well, Iron Boy it is. Here you can clearly see the difference between a good character and Dorcas. I do have an idea. We want to give the energy ring to Dorcas, right? Look. Trade? Trade? Item? Use. Strength increased. Yes! Now look at this man. Monstrous. It's 12 strength. Power. That's how you do big brain strats. Usually you would give the energy ring to a character that can double, so that it's not +2 damage, but +4. But we give it to Dorcas. Because of clear favoritism. And these horseman reinforcements stop. Awesome. What a good character. The clouds look bad. It's going to activate the time waste mechanic again. Let's go, we should press on while we're still able. When the time is wasted. When the imposter is sus. The imposter in this case is Lundgren. You should probably heal up Dorcas before he goes in because, you know, he doesn't have defense. He doesn't have any stat. Because stats are for losers. Dorcas is a Giga Chat, so he doesn't need stats. This is what I'm talking about. This is sadly what I'm talking about. Matthew. Thank you. As you can see, if we bonk the snag, it becomes a bridge. Magic? No, it's just precision German engineering. We can heal him again if you want. Oh, thank you! That's great! I just wanted to talk a little more to Dorcas. Please shut up, Sarah. Please. They don't have ranged weapons after all. So, Dorcas, I think that you should maybe use some different clothes. The ones that you're wearing, they aren't cute at all. Look at my clothes, they're pretty cute. Uh-huh. Sure. Kawaii desu. Ihai. Wallace is contributing. I could kill this guy with Wrath, but why? I would just feel bored. Can you stop the horseman reinforcements, please? I do not need to train Dorcas. He's already perfect. And he gets hit by every single 50%. That's the Dorcas experience, baby. Alright! Rain is back. Actually, the rain noises are pretty nice. Rain ASMR, ASMR. Ooh. Maybe I should buy an ASMR microphone. And be like, ooh, it's raining. Next to your face. Choo. And we give this video an ASMR title. Cute Dorcas uses his axe to decapitate his foes. Gently.
You know, you really should visit the armory next door.
Yes, I know there is an armory.
They've got all you need if you're fighting knights and generals.
Oh, so you're saying this... sneakily. So you're saying this, armory is good in general?
Oh!
You need something to defeat Lundgren, right? Once he's been beaten, maybe peace will return to Kerlin. Let's beat him. Can't wait to beat him. Wait, maybe he likes it. This guy can attack Dorcas. We can heal him. These two will become best friends forever. Weapon rank increased. It actually takes ages to increase your weapon rank, so C rank and stuff, not bad. Gang, C rank so good. Which is the fastest route to Lundgren? I think we ferry Lynn with the arena, right? At some point. Oh, he could have moved there. I'm stupid. He is a foot unit, not a horse. Honestly, at some point I want to turn off the animations for Lenils, because he is very annoying. Let's take a look at this praised armory. It has a heavy spear. That's a new item. We haven't seen a heavy spear so far. The heavy spear is effective against knights. It's a spear. That's a hammer. Could also use a hammer. What does this vendor sell? Ooh! Undertones. Lightning. Thunder and lightning. That's poetic. Right! Movement speed on planes is increased. But this is not a plane, but an armory. So I could move back to the armory, even though it was raining. Crazy. This game's mechanics never cease to amaze me. Most of them are useless anyways. Bruh. More horses. Dorcas and the horses, a never-ending story. We could throw a hand axe here. Yeet! Well, the axe is a boomerang. Okie dokie boomer. Say. Effective against horses? Yes, please. Nice thighs. Let's rescue Villain and go here. This way we can go in on the next turnus. Umph. And Kent with his Iron Lance can quickly trade the Lightning Tome over to the Luscious Man and bonk down the snake. Juicy. I would not want to move the Serra in the range of the horses, so we shall not do that. Guys, wait for me. I'm very useful. Yes, face the Dorcas and face your doom. He hits. He got shot. Not quite a level up though. Are we done with the reinforcements? That is awesome. Amazing, I dare say. What does this guy have? Iron Lance, and he's weak. I am strong. Let's see. It's hammer time, baby. Right, we want to see the amazing face-off. Lynn versus her uncle. That sounds like a porn intro. Isn't it too early? What? Rank down in FE7? What do you mean? Rank down? Who's ranked down? Any? You not understand joke? What rank is hammer? Hammer rank is B. Hammer rank is C. And no, it's actually D. It's D. And Dorcas has B. So he can hammer. He's an X guy. This time around, we actually use X guys, and we don't have to do the Jarrett situation. Yes, he moves.
Raha! Oh no, I missed. Oh, my armor!
Yes, queen! Hammer time indeed. Dorcas level up. 13 strength, 7 speed. Ah, oh, what a titan. Oh, it's looking good. He doesn't hit him, but that doesn't matter. We should probably not attack though. We can maybe bonk him a little with lightning. Sure, why not? Bonk him with lightning. This is my realm, and you've entered without my permission. You will not leave these lands alive. Yes, yes. I'll go eat some sauce drumming in your corner. This Ammonite was only placed there to show you how cool effective weapons are, and I personally think it's a great gameplay choice. Let's get Lynn in. And we want to grab the Lucius. We got grabbed. And now we can take the Lucius and drop the Lucius. What a good plan. Yeah, I mean, we could lightning spam him to death. Because he has like 5 speed and shit. We could have actually probably... Oh, 2 times 0 is still 0. So you're the ferryman. Sarah might come in handy. Niels has a nice flute that he can show us. And everyone else is pretty... Well, we could actually have Wallace kill Lundgren if we want to. We shouldn't want to. Now face your doom! No, my friend, you are facing your doom. What a giga chat. He should have a special conversation with Lynn. Let's see if we can get that. We have estimated that he one-shots Lynn, and he most certainly does one-shot Lynn. But this way he does not one-shot Lynn, and she kills him, and that's perfect. That's what we're doing. So you're the girl claiming kinship with my brother? You'll play this farce to the end, won't you, Lundgren? The Royal House of Kaelin has no need to fuss a Kaelmonger. Oh, he's racist. Unfortunately, he might die now. I put an end to this foolishness here and now. Further your own black ambitions, you've harmed my grandfather and the very land you ought to serve. I have neither pity nor mercy for you. Oh, Lynn, taking out the roast? Lundgren, prepare yourself. Wait, no.
Prepare yourself!
That was pretty good eye impression. That annoying little girl. Nothing but the savage from Sakai, and she still beat my impenetrable armor. The Kaeling throne, it should be mine. Oh. Full level for Lynn. Now she has 23 HP. Very good, very good. The Lundgren has been defeated. We are victorious. Nice season finale. We've won! At last I can see my grandfather. If he's still alive.
You are Lady Lindis, are you not?
Who are you?
I am Reisman, the Chancellor of the Kaelin Loyal family. I had received word from Kent and Sane when you first met. But then Lundgren discovered the message and imprisoned me. It is my great pleasure to welcome you to your true home.
Thank you, Reisman. May I see my grandfather now?
Yes, of course. Do not be shocked, my lady. Lundgren has been poisoning the Marquis's meals for some time, so I did absolutely nothing against it. His body has been ravaged. It's been bedridden for months.
Can relate. Now let's ravage this granddaddy's body.
Who's there? Build back better. I said no visitors. I will see no one.
Oh, Madeline, look, she's so sad. She's so cute when she's sad. Let's make her sad more often.
What are you doing? Leave me to die. I don't want to be president anymore.
Pardon me. My name is, I'm Lindis.
Huh? Did you say Lindis? Where's my ice cream?
My father's name was Asar, chieftain of the Lorca. My mother was Madeline, your daughter. I was raised on the plains.
Could it be? Come here. Let me see your face. I want to touch you. Oh, that's the spot. You're Madeline's true-born child. Oh, arg.
Anyways. Grandfather. Please. Don't do this.
Not Hausen. Lundgren told me that my daughter had died.
Yes, she did.
My heir. And you too. He told me you were dead. He told me you died of ligma. Thank you. Thank you for living. I'm so blessed. You have really nice thighs, by the way.
Mother and father were slain, lost by brigands. He was the only survivor. Lived on, but...
Lindis, please forgive a prideful old man. I'm very corrupt, you know. If I had but accepted your parents' love, would have been no bandits. Would have lived here together in perfect peace.
That's actually pretty sad. And it does get expanded a bit more on Wallace supports. Wallace is actually the dude that Hausen sent after Lynn's mother and her father when they ran away because Hausen didn't want his daughter to marry a commoner from Sakei. And Wallace found the two lovers and they were like, no, we're lovers. And Wallace was like, well, fuck, have fun. And then he went back and Hausen was like, did you find them? And Wallace was like, yeah, I found them, but I let them go. And then Hausen threw him into prison. Pretty funny. But he only got like a temporary suspension and became the chief of the Helen army afterwards again. Grandfather, my parents, my tribe. My life was one of love and peace. Yes, if you ride on the trains with Lynn, we'll have a lot of love, lots of love. The end was tragic, but up until the attack, we were truly happy.
Truly? Madeline had a life of happiness? Knowing that gives me so much joy. Can you see all the joy on my face? Thank you, Lindis. I can die in peace now.
No! Grandfather, you mustn't say that.
There's no avoiding it, Lindis. I'm old. It's too late.
Be brave, Grandfather. You will recover, believe me. Epic music. On the plains, we say that illness fails in the face of a strong heart. That's, fortunately, very stupid. Welcome, Tiago. I am with you now. You mustn't give up.
You're with me? That's great. All this poison can't do anything. It's Fire Emblem poison after all.
Yes. We have so much to talk about. Walks to take, music to listen to. I want to show you my favorite album on Spotify. There's so much I want to do with you. So much lost time we can recover.
That does sound nice.
Doesn't it? And once you're well, I'll take you to the plains. I'll show you the endless sky, the oceans of grass. We can look at lots of grass on the plains.
I've literally disowned your mother.
Good meme. I want you to know the lands of my mother loved so much.
Lands Madeline loved. You're right. We still have quite a bit of living to do. And there's lots of corruption. Lots of corruption.
You can do it, grandfather. You can ganbare beam.
Oh, Lindis, please stop talking Japanese. Lady Lindis, do you honestly plan on remaining here? Tell me truly. I have no ulterior motives.
Yes, until my grandfather is well. Can't leave him now, I won't. Still have to show him my Spotify album.
The physician says that Lord Housen looks like a new man.
Turns out that just touching Len's thighs will cure poison.
It's like he was never ill.
Or maybe it's just the plot of Fire Emblem 7 that's stupid. Probably both.
And it's all thanks to you, my lady.
He's the only family I have left. That's why he can't die. I want him to have a long life. He's old. Lady Lindis? Hello? Hello, I'm also here. Oh, I didn't see her. What's it, Florina? I've been taken into service by House Callan. From here on, Lynn. I mean, Lady Lindis, we'll be together always. Ew. Really? Oh, that pleases me so, but... Please don't call me Lady Lindis. For you, I'm still Lynn. Ah, my Pegasus and I fly for your house now. I am your servant. Yes, you would like that, wouldn't you? There are rules to follow. Arena. I'm happiest when I'm with you. It's more important than how I dress you. Wait, wasn't you the person that was talking about the rules? I don't understand. Please. I suppose I'll just have to get used to it, right? That's a very good foundation for friendship. Very well, I understand. And that's why feudalism is the best form of government, kids. Haha. Oh, thank you. I do love you, Lynn. Yes, friendship. Wink, wink. Well, I mean, they will be friends until Hector comes along, who's a much more suitable partner for her. I mean Lady Lindis. Oh, Florina, please leave.
Lady Lindis, I've decided to stay too.
Well, weren't you like... I forgot about your existence.
Well, I was, but I've grown quite fond of Lindis Legions, you know? Because, such a cool gang, right? All that Riz and stuff. Can possibly leave everyone behind. Send word to my family regarding my decision.
Yeah, I mean, you can sit on this bench over there if you want to. I'm pleased to have you, Will. Thank you.
Thank you, my lady.
Any more fuckers that want to say something? Alright, the self-insert. Awesome. Mark, you're leaving, aren't you? No, I'm not asking you to stay, but I want to stay. Don't I have a say in this? It's just, I'll miss you. Oh, I'll miss you too, Lynn. So, can we have like one last time, you know, before I leave? No? Oh. And I found you unconscious in the plains. I had no idea we would be together for so long.
No, yes, Sarah.
Also, she can only put the sword on his neck if she wolves to a fortnight. You've helped it so much, and I'm sure you've learned all you can from us. I'm sure Hector would have a friendly sparring match with her. You'll just do fine on your own. I have the utmost faith that you'll be able to be a master tactician.
Ooh.
Yes. Oh, I do have a choice. She can promote to dead. That's from someone who's seen you at work. Oh, look at her CG art. Well then, take care. I hope I see you again. Oh, yes, you will. Unfortunately, we will have to see Lynn again. I'm sure that I will someday. Oof. Well, that was cute. And now we get some more stats. Lynn's stats are hecking cute and valid. Oh, lovely. Well, she does have 4 defense after all. Imagine leveling Lynn through the entirety of Lynn mode and she still gets one shot by a general with 12 attack. Awesome. Right, pretty is actually Linda, that's true. So she's just pretty with 2 letters changed. So she's pretty cute after all. Something something. Will is doing something. Dorcas, yes, that's what we were waiting for.
Once Lynn's Jute heritage is recognized in Kerlin, Dorcas returns to his home in Bern. There he cares for his wife and makes a good living as a mercenary fighting local bandits.
Plot twist. This is not true at all. Erk also exists. Wait, wasn't that Erk? What? His contract with Sarah complete, Erk does stuff in Etruria. And he has returned to see his mentor, wink wink. So we're done with Fire Emblem 7. Can we play good games now? Oh, you wish. We have like 50 more chapters. It's not 50. It's, but it's quite a lot. Matthew is very enigmatic. And yes, of course, he's a thief and not a spy. Nils is mysterious, and Ninian is also very mysterious. In the meantime, we can watch all this cute CG art. That should be Lynn fighting Lundgren. Lynn doing stuff with 2 old men in this episode. Wallace. Wallace finally stopped being a general and took up on his main life aspirations of becoming a walking wall. Erk's 14 Lin mode and 15 Nectar mode. Yes. Japanese ages or American ages? Because like Lin is also rather young. Lin now lives with her grandfather as Lady Lindis of Castle Kerlin. Under her loving care, Loudhausen recovers, and now the 2 of them go for many walks in Kerlin's gardens. Very scary. On clear, dry nights, Lin can see the high atop hill next the castle. Perhaps she is remembering the home of her youth. The plains of Sakei. Yes, that's Lynn's character. She likes... Oh no, Jafar is like underaged as well. What the hell, man? He's like an orphan and shit. But okay, so... Basically... Now let me quickly tell you about how Fire Emblem 7 modes work. When you make a new save file, you can select one of 3 modes. You have the Lin mode, which is the tutorial that we played just now, which is, as you saw, not very hard. And then there's 2 follow-up modes, one with the true protagonist, the Roy with Dad energy, and the other one is with the true Giga Chad of them all. The man that will put this Fire Emblem to a true test. Both of these stories are basically in parallel, but the one with the blue man is a little harder than the one with the red man. So we will go with the one with the blue man. Once we have finished Lin mode and we start another mode afterwards, like the Hollywood mode, the Roy with Dead energy mode, and the Blue Man mode. Both of these modes play after the Lin mode. So they play after the Lin mode, so you basically can select your timeline, and the characters that you trained up in Lin mode will show up the way you trained them in the follow-up stories. However, we will not do that because I personally think that the follow-up modes become more interesting when you choose them right off the bat from a new save file. This does have some advantages and some disadvantages. One of the advantages is that the characters will be more reflective of their true selves in the follow-up modes. That's one advantage, and that's the reason why I am going to choose a new save file for our follow-up story with the Blue Man. The other reason, however, there are a lot of disadvantages, but the other advantage is that you can, for example, overtrain a character in Lin mode, and they will be pretty broken in the follow-up modes. Most of the time, Florina. You can train Florina to be like one of the best characters in the entirety of Fire Emblem just because of this, which I think is not a fun way to play it. And it's harder and more true to the balance of the game if you select the mode on your new save file. Especially when it comes down to Lin. Some more downsides. There is a chapter that is only accessible if you play Lin mode beforehand. If you did not play Lin mode, this chapter will not be accessible. However, I don't plan to try and get this chapter anyways because it sucks. And getting it sucks. So maybe we can show it off at some later point. But yeah, exactly. That's what I was talking about. Florina will be fine without Lin mode, but if you give her like Lin mode stats, she is pretty above everything. Especially since she flies, there's double effectiveness, so she sometimes doesn't even care about bows and shit. This is one downside, right? We cannot get the secret chapter. The other downside is that with this secret chapter there comes a lot of lore, but this is pretty easy because I will just tell you the lore. So that's not a problem. And is there more problems? Yes. Everyone that we've played in Lin mode so far will suck. Except Florina, who will suck a little less. So that's the other downside. Yeah. Anyways, I will have to select a mode here so that we can get back to the main menu, I think. So let's do that really quickly. Here ends Lin's story. Would you like to save your progress? Yes, I would do that. And then we can, for example, continue. Would you like to continue playing? No. True Form Dorcas. Oh yes, we will see True Form Dorcas. Yes. Eliwood is the new main character, blah blah blah. So we could continue with this Taking Leave chapter in the story of the Red Man. However, that is not what I plan to do. Zane is good. Lucius, I want to say he's good. I mean, the magic units will... Okay, we can talk about the units when they pop up. But I can answer to your comment right now, right? I personally prefer Kent over Zane because, you know, more speed. And he also does double, and he doesn't die in the first chapter where he joins at, but that's a bit subjective. They are practically the same units with like 5% growth rate difference, so who the fuck cares? You take the one that turns out better, or both. And they are Cavaliers, they will always be good, but I don't want to focus on Cavaliers so much because I did in Fire Emblem 6, so we will do more other units in Fire Emblem 7 now. I do have some units in mind, and it will make me suffer quite a lot, but I suppose that's what I will have to do for content. What about the magic units, Lucius and Urk, and the other magic unit? They will always be usable because, you know, they're magic units, so you can always chip with them and get them levels. It's not like they join late with extremely bad stats and a base class at low level and our game over condition, right? So, yeah. Do we continue right now? I think my throat is unfortunately getting a bit sore and I need to do some medical stuff. So I would say that this is probably a good point to make a cut for today. And we can continue with Hector's story tomorrow, because there's quite a lot to read. And some two interesting but rather short chapters that we can do tomorrow. I do think that's probably the best way to do it. So let's do exactly that, right? Before we embark on a new journey, we shall do that next time. Let's get our end card going. So, I am very happy and pleased that you tuned in. I might have played a little bit longer, but we started already so late and everyone is like a bit tired already, right? So, we need to respect that. Unfortunately, you came right before the end, Thiago, so maybe you can join in tomorrow as well. You have the time. And see me suffer through an actually harder difficulty. That's what's gonna be the case. Yes, Roy, you came. No, there's no Roy here, but there is Lindy's Nuts. So, I wish you a good night. Uwe?